Doing a special episode today. We're going to be reacting to not a song, not a music video, but an interview. This is one of my favorite dudes, Weird Al Yankovic, interviewing Paul McCartney. Never seen this one before, but I've heard it was interesting. I love Weird Al, been a fan ever since I was 13 years old, since I was 10 years old. Because I wanted to listen to at 10 what the 13-year-olds were listening to. So I've been a Weird Al guy since day one. Let's see what he's got. Weird Al interviews Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney. Man, what a thrill this is. Thanks so much for coming on the show. Welcome.
Oh, sure, in Big Gara. The top of the morning.
You can just say hello.
Hello.
Paul, you're acting stupid.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I do that sometimes.
Now, what did I say? You start acting silly, and you don't get your cookie at the end of the show. Okay, then.
Oh, my
Just
God.
Be good.
Weird Al is one of these guys like Will Smith who never curses. I don't think anybody has ever heard Weird Al curse. Have you ever heard him curse? He's just such a... he's basically a children's birthday party entertainer. Like, his primary audience is 10 to 14-year-olds. And he doesn't want to eradicate that office, so he never curses. But he's still hysterical. So, here we go. Let's see what he does to poor old Paul McCartney now.
Okay, you go and you tell me what to do. I don't know what's going on.
All right, cheer up. So, how's it going, Paul?
Everything's vibrating, dude.
That's nice. Before we get started, are you comfortable? Can I get you anything?
Water.
Okay. There you go. A nice cup of water for Mr. McCartney.
Am I paying for it?
No, Paul. The first one's free. There you go. Drink up.
Oh my God! Oh, I see what you're doing, Weird Al. I see what you're doing. He's taking various interview clips from Paul McCartney and he's transposing them over his own dubbing. He's doing, this is basically an audio archiving project, and he makes them hysterical. Like, the editing on this is just unreal. Shout out to whoever edited this. As a film major and as an editor of YouTube videos myself, this is awesome.
There. Now, can I get you anything else?
Beef.
What? I thought you and Linda were strict vegetarians. Okay, beef coming up. Yeah. There. Now, are we finally going to do this interview?
We're gonna do it. Joe.
It's Al, remember?
He was
Not
stoned.
Joe. Anyway, just so I have it straight, you were no...
Does Weird Al get stoned? That is the question. He lives in Los Angeles. And he's friends with guys like Thomas Lennon, who I know are professed potheads. So, does Weird Al get stoned? That is a very good question, because I know that Sir Paul was stoned off his ass on this interview. You can tell.
Known as the Stinky Beetle, right?
What?
Or was it the Cute Beetle? I forget one of those. Anyway, what kind of music are you listening to these days? Do you like jazz or maybe classical?
I don't like jazz. I don't like classical.
I see. So, what kind of music are you listening to? John Tesh. What else?
Go-go-boom. Go-go-boom-boom.
Sex Pistols. Then what?
Ding-a-ding.
So you have
you're
very
stoned.
eclectic tastes. That's good. Speaking of music, I was just wondering, have you heard my new album yet?
Oh, shit.
The worst album. The album I hate the most.
Oh.
No, it was actually one of the
Well,
best albums that was ever made.
What do you think
in
of
the
my
90s.
underarm deodorant?
Yeah.
I knew you'd
Weird
like
Al.
it.
Only Weird Al.
So, Paul, I guess this is a pretty big moment for you, being on TV with me. Do you realize that at this very moment, there are literally dozens of people watching you?
Oh my God.
That's right. So now, as a public service, I'd like to show everybody an extreme close-up of your lips. Wow! Check out those lips! Look at those lips! That's Paul's lips!
A 12-year-old birthday
Hey,
party
did you
entertainer.
know that the camera guy here is ticklish? Watch this.
Should have gotten this got for my bar mitzvah.
Wow, isn't this fun?
No.
36 years
All
old.
right, time for you to
My bar mitzvah was
entertain me.
97.
I want you to sing some bip bop music.
Boy, no.
No, no.
Oh, come on. We want
on.
bip bop music. Give us some bip bop music.
Bip bop, real.
Oh, that was just great. Thanks. Oh, by the way, isn't that the shirt I got you for Christmas? Oh, it looks good on you. And you know, I'm still wearing that steel wool underwear you got me. Oh. Anyway, let's talk about the old days. Now, I hear you used to be quite popular with the females.
Not just humans either.
Let's change the subject. Couple of quick questions. How much do you have in your wallet right now?
You know, $1 billion.
Wow. Impressive.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
can I borrow $5?
No, man.
Okay.
That's awesome.
How do
is
you feel
awesome.
about sticking pencils up your nose?
I love that.
Only
Knew you
Weird Al.
would.
Only Weird Al.
You know, I've had this piece of broccoli stuck in my teeth for the last week. You think I should floss with a dull razor blade?
You gotta do it, man. It's the best way.
No, I'll take your word for it. Say, do you think your head will explode if you listen to too much Milli Vanilli?
I think it will.
So, Paul, being a famous bass player and all, you must have an incredibly well-developed thumb. Will you show us your thumb?
Oh, okay.
Would you do anything I ask you to?
Yeah.
Would you paint my house?
Why not?
Would you shave my
awesome.
back with your teeth?
I actually don't have that much a problem with that.
Cool. Well, thanks for being on the show, Paul.
That
you
is
did
incredible.
a terrific job.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you were great. And let me just tell you confidentially, you were always my favorite member of Wings. Say, I'm getting some people together to go bowling after the show. You want to come along?
That is like just so romantic.
No, it's just bowling, Paul. You want to come or not?
It just would be great. It's been my dream.
Well, all right, you're there. Any final words for our viewing audience?
Gotta do this as good as that.
Yes, I couldn't agree more.
That's awesome. There's only one Weird Al Yankovic. There's nobody that trolls people better than he does. That is just classic. Gotta hand it to Weird Al. We miss him. We wish he were still making records today. God damn. He totally owned Paul, and like he gave a Stone interview, and the guy just got owned for it, and that was quite awesome. Brought back some memories of how great Weird Al was in my childhood. Anyways, my name is Scotty Dukes. This has been Duke Reacts. Thank you for watching, and check out my new music. Peace.